Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Linear Equations in One Variable. The given question is Deveshi has a total of rupees 590 as currency notes in the denominations of rupees 50, rupees 20 and rupees 10. The ratio of the number of rupees 50 notes and rupees 20 notes is 3:5. If she has a total of 25 notes, how many notes of each denomination she has? So guys, let us see how we can answer this question. The question is telling us here that Devesi has a total of rupees 590 as currency notes in the denomination of rupees 50, rupees 20 and rupees 10. So let us note down the things that we understand from the question. So question is telling us that the total amount with Devesi is rupees 590. So we can write total amount with Deveshi, total amount with Deveshi is equal to rupees 590. This is what being given in the question. So what we got? We got to know that total amount with Devesi is equal to rupees 590. And question is further telling that this 590 are in the denominations of rupees 50, rupees 20 and rupees 10. So these are of the denomination of rupees 50, rupees 20, rupees 10. These are of three types. So the total amount that Devesi is having are of the denominations rupees 50, rupees 20 and rupees 10. And we do not know about the number of notes, number of 50 rupees notes, number of 20 rupees notes and number of 10 rupees notes. Now let us further read the question. The ratio of the number of rupees 50 notes and rupees 20 notes is 3:5. So question is further telling us that number of 50 rupees notes, number of 50 rupees, number of rupees 50, let me write it down like number of rupees 50 is to number of rupees 20, number of rupees 20 is equal to 3:5, is equal to 3:5. Question has given us that the number of rupees 50 is to number of rupees 20 is equal to 3:5. So is of the ratio 3:5. Now guys, let us assume that there are 3x number of 50 rupees notes and there are 5x number of 20 rupees notes. So we are assuming that what we are assuming? We are assuming that there are 3x number of 50 rupees notes, and similarly we are assuming that there are 5x number of 20 rupees notes. And from where I got this 3x and 5x? The question has given us that the number of rupees 50 is to number of rupees 20. That means the ratio is 3:5. So as the ratio is 3:5, I have assumed that the rupees 50 rupees note is of 3x and the denomination of 20 rupees is 5x, because we do not know the values. Now guys, let us note it down here. So I am going to write rupees 50 is in number of 50 rupees note is 3x and number of 20 rupees notes is 5x. So this is what I can write, and this is equal to 5 3s are 15, 150x, and this is equal to 100x. And we do not know about the 10 rupee notes. Let the number of 10 rupee notes be y. So I can write 10y. So what we are getting here? Let the number of 10 rupee notes be y. So we got 10y. Now the total of the denominations the question has given us is 25. If she has a total of 25 notes, the question is telling the total is 25 and the total amount Deveshi is having 590. This is what being given in the question from line number 1. Now guys, till here I believe we are very clear. Now let me put this given data, let me put this above data in a tabular form so that it would be very easy for us to understand. Now let us look here to this table. If you look here to this table, we would easily understand the above data. Just I have represented in the table so that we will not get confused. So that we are not getting confused, for that purpose only I have just represented the above data in the form of a table. Now if you look here to the table, you could easily see that in that the rupees 50 is of 3x. We have considered, or we have assumed, there are 3x denomination. Rupees 20 is of 5x, number of 20 rupees is 5x, and number of 10 rupees is y. This is what we have assumed. And the total number of denominations, or the total number of notes that Deveshi is having, is 25. This is what we very well know. Now what I can do from this above denomination column, let us frame one equation. From the denomination column, let us frame one equation. From this denomination column, I can frame one equation. What equation? We got 3x plus 5x plus y is equal to 25. This is what we got from this above table. What we got? From the above table we got that. From the above table we got 3x plus 5x plus 3x plus 5x plus y is equal to 25. Or I can write, what I can write? Or I can write 8x plus y is equal to 25. Or I can write y is equal to 25 minus 8x. How? Just moving this 8x to the right side of this equation. That means transposing. That means transposing 8x to right hand side of this equation. We very well know that if we transpose, or if you move a positive number, it will become negative, and if we move a negative number to the other side, it becomes positive. This is what we very well know. Hope guys till here we are very clear. So what we got? We got y is equal to 25 minus 8x. This is what we got. Now guys, let us replace these values here like this. Or let me again, after getting the value of y is equal to 25 minus 8x, after getting the value of y, let me again put back the table. Let me again put back the updated table. If you look here to this updated table, now the things will be more clear. If you look here to the updated table, the things will be more clear. So what we got? We got 3x numbers of 50 rupees notes, 5x numbers of 20 rupees notes, and 25 minus 8x numbers of 10 rupees notes. Earlier we considered y number of 10 rupees notes, but we got the value of y as 25 minus 8x. From where we got? If you look here to the above line, from this line, we got the value of y as 25 minus 8x. Hope guys till here I am very clear. So now the updated tabular form of this given data, it looks like this. Now let me solve this one. Here it is 10 into 25, so that is 250 minus 8x, 250 minus 80x. This is what we got. Now I can again frame one more equation. How? Because the total amount is 590, and the total amount includes 150x plus 100x plus 250 minus 80x. All this together is equal to 590. How? From where I am getting? From this column. From this column I am getting this equation. What equation I am getting? I am getting 150x plus 100x plus 250 minus 80x is equal to 590. Hope guys I am very clear till here. Or I can write, what I can write? Or I can write 150x plus 100x plus 250 minus 80x is equal to 590. Guys, just in this step I have opened up the bracket. Or I can write 150x plus 100x minus 80x plus 250 is equal to 590. What I am doing here? In this step, I just moved all the variables having, all the numbers having x variable together. So just I moved all the numbers having x variable together in this step. Now let us further solve this one. Or I can write, what I can write? Or I can write 170x. How? 150x plus 100x is 250x. 250x minus 80x is 170x plus 250 is equal to 590. or I can write 170x is equal to 590 minus 250. That means what I did, just moving this plus 250 to the right side of this equation. That means transposing. Again I am transposing 250 to right hand side. Hope guys I am very clear till here. So what equation I got now? 170 is equal to 590 minus 250. This is what we got. Or I can write further solving this equation, I can write 170x is equal to 340. Or I can write how 340? 590 minus 240. 590 minus 250 is 340. 590 minus 250 is 340. Or I can write 170x divided by 170 is equal to 340 divided by 170. What I am doing here? I am just dividing both sides. I am just dividing both sides by 170. I am just dividing both sides by 170. Why I am dividing? I am dividing both sides by 170. Actually, I need to remove this 170 from x. I need to segregate, or I need to separate 170 from x. In order to separate 170 from x, I need to divide 170 with 170. So if I am dividing 170 with 170 on one side, I should also do the same operation on the other side. For that reason, I am dividing both sides by 170. Hope guys I am very clear till here. Or x is equal to, or x, how x? 170 it cancels out, we are left with x. X is equal to 17 2s are 34. 17 2s are 34. So x is equal to 2. What we got? We got x is equal to 2. Let us remember the value of x. So what we got? We got x is equal to 2. Now guys, let me again put back the table. Now let me again put back the table so that the things will be more clear. If you look here to this table, things will be more clear now. If you look here to this table, things will be more clear now. What I did here in this table, this is the final updated table, and no more tables will come henceforth. This is the final updated table. I just replaced the value of x with 2. I just replaced the value of x in each line with 2. So initially we got 3x, that means 3 into 2, that is equal to 6. And then we got 5x, so 5 into 2, that is equal to 10. Then we got 25 minus 8x, so that means 25 minus 8 into 2. So this is what we got. We got 3 into 2 is equal to 6, 5 into 2 is equal to 10, and 25 minus 8 into 2 is equal to 9. So guys, the denominations that we could now see are 6, 50 rupees. There are 6 numbers of 50 rupees. There are 10 numbers of 20 rupees. There are 9 numbers of 10 rupees. And if we multiply rupees 50 with 6, we are getting 300. If we multiply rupees 20 with 10, why 10? Because there are 10 numbers of rupees 20. So we are getting 200. If we multiply rupees 10 with 9, we are getting 90. Why 9? 9 because the number of denominations of rupees 10 are 90. So this is what, and this rupees 590 is the total amount that Devasi is having. This 590 is the total amount that Devasi was having with her. Now let us look into the question once again so that we can conclude our answer. We can conclude our answer if we look at the question once again. If you look here to the question, Devasi has a total of 590 as currency notes. Now the concluding sentence is, if she has a total of 25 notes, how many notes of each denomination she has? So we need to point out how many notes of each denomination she has. This should be our concluding answer. The concluding answer is, we need to point out how many notes of each denomination she has. So we can now say in our concluding answer that Devasi, the denominations that Devasi is having, the denominations that Devasi is having, are rupees 6 numbers of rupees 50, 6 numbers of rupees 50, 6 numbers of rupees 50, 10 numbers of rupees 20, and 9 numbers of rupees 10. This is our concluding answer. Hope guys you understood this. This is very simple and very straightforward. Just we need to understand the concept. If you understand the question and the concept, then we will get the answer correctly. Guys, if you have still any doubts or confusions, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe and let your friends know. If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.